You know, my whole goal for this world was to have like a really clean look and a really clean vibe, something that you can explore, doesn't cause any stress. And then we just got all these animals. Good morning, everyone. My name is Speechless, and welcome back to my Let's Play Survival World. Last episode, we went and did this tree over here with this little garden around it. And we also went and did this barn over here. And off camera, I've actually been working on some terraforming, as you can see in the background over here. I went ahead, there was a huge, like, mountain structure thing, hill right here. I moved it over so we could have this nice archway right here to walk underneath when we built the path. I also terraformed the entire back wall over here. I just made it stone. Simple enough. Didn't really feel like texturing at the moment. And I made this little slope right here for the path to go up and to go to the next build, which is going to be up here. And for today's episode, we're going to fix the issue right behind my name tag right here. We are going to fix this animal issue, and we are going to get this barn officially completely done. I showed it off in the last episode, but it's not quite finished. There are a few more details and stuff that we can add to it, and over here we plan on adding a chicken coop and the pig pen, which might end up actually being pushed against this. I'm not quite sure. Gotta talk to the commander-in-chief Libby about it, but yeah, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna kind of decrease the amount of animals we got going on over here, and we also have more in the chest. I'm gonna lower the sounds because it's actually that bad. But we have a bunch of wolves, turtles, foxes, cats. I think there's a frog in there. Pigs, I guess, more pigs. Horses, parrot, polar bears, rabbits, a bee, a lays. We got a lot going on. That mod that we're actually using to transport the animals, I forgot what it's called. I think it's just like click a, where's it at? Click mobs right here. If you just like right click any animal, I don't want to pick up her animals, but if you just pick it up, yeah, you just place it back down. It works as like a spawn egg that actually remembers what the animal is. We use it because, I mean, like I said in a previous video, one of our goals is to collect all the animals, and that'd be pretty hard if we had to lead them around everywhere. So yeah, we're gonna get this organized at least a little bit today. Hopefully get the pigs and the chickens done, and maybe the dogs situated. We actually have collected one of every dog except one. We did not get. It's one of the snowy dogs. It's like white with a little bit of blue on it. Couldn't find it. Looked everywhere. Couldn't find it at all. It spawns in like a snowy cherry grove biome, and if I look on my map here, that's like nowhere. We went all the way up here, and then I came back down this way, went through the grove over here because I thought it was in the grove. And then when I was about here when I realized that it was in the snowy cherry blossom biome for the Terralith mod. And then I went this way, saw a huge ocean, then just circled back around and went home. We're gonna get it though. We're gonna get it one day. We just gotta go much further for it. I also ended up getting a substitute mod to the replay mod, because the replay just did not want to work with the mods I had downloaded. And I forgot what it is called. Oh, flashback. It's a pretty common mod. I've seen a lot of people use it before. I never knew it was that good. It actually worked like 10 times better. It works just the same as replay mod. Actually, in my opinion, it's much faster. So we got that. We got better clouds. We got diagonal fences and walls and windows and stuff like that. I thought it would look better for the pasture to have the walls and fences, and I can't really leave out the windows. I don't really know when I would use that, but it felt necessary. So basically, we're good. We have all the mods we need. We are all set up for a future lineup of videos. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get in contact with Libby, who is still doing her freaking homework. And we're gonna see what we're gonna do today. Look at this beautiful pathway you've been doing. Where you at? There
Oh,
you are.
hi. I'm working on my terraforming right now. You like the pathway? It's going good?
I do like it. I do like it.
So I need some of your advice for over here. So, if you go over here, it gets, so this used to all be like there used to be like right here used to be like a really big like hill, and then over here, actually, I raised this path a little bit, the city one, because it used to be a really big hole right here. And then this was also a ditch, and then it was really steep, really bad. So I terraformed this to make it like this, but now I'm worried. I'm like, is this too steep still to look normal with my path connecting to this path? And so I don't know, like, should I like even it out a little bit, like bring it kind of like stretch it out further back to where the initial like two down is, or like what do you think I should do to make it look the most natural? Like, do you think the steepness right here is okay or what?
Um. Okay, so your path is gonna come. Is it gonna come like right through here?
Yeah, I was thinking kind of like, yeah, right there would be fine, like there, and then curve towards the city one, and then I'll probably get you to help me on the gradient whenever I do that. But
I
yeah,
think it's fine.
really, the steepness, you don't think it's too
This
much?
this angle that you have right here,
Yeah,
like this feels natural to walk up.
you do. Oh, that's so good. I was trying hard to make sure this was like all right. You don't even know how many stacks of dirt I used.
What is this flashing one? Oh, it's the torch.
Oh, the new mod.
Cool.
I'm not holding a torch. Can I have a torch?
You want a torch?
Yeah, I want to check it out if it's okay. Ooh.
Yeah, I think this is fine though.
Ooh. Okay. Well then, do you think that I did the curve okay over here? I just like redid this because it was like a weird curvature. Do you think the dirt looks okay? For me to start working on my path again?
Oh, yeah, I think it looks fine.
Yay! Okay, thank you.
There's one random block over here.
There is. I'm not mean though, so I'm gonna give you a choice. Do you want to do pigs or do you want to do chickens?
Ooh. I think the chickens are gonna piss me off less, so I'll do chickens.
Okay, let's go look at where you want to put the chickens. I was thinking, I'm not entirely sure. I was hoping to your opinion. Chickens here against this wall, or chickens right by the barn. What do you think?
I think chickens further away would make more
Against
sense.
the wall.
Yeah.
I kind of like the idea of like a little like hutch coming off the wall and like a roof going down off it like this. But I don't know if like this is too short that it wouldn't look good like that. But maybe I was thinking maybe it's like a little chicken hutch here against the wall. And I've been looking online at some pictures of hutches people have done, and some of them have used like a little rail to make like a little ramp into it, which I thought looked cute. But
So come over here real quick.
Mhm.
With this new area that I cleared out over here,
Yeah,
I was wondering if this would be a better spot for the pigs.
for the pigs.
Yeah.
I feel like actually that's not. I had thought of it before putting it here, but that might not be a bad idea actually. Like, I feel like the vibes of this like granite wall could go with the pigs. I feel like you see how it's like is this like has brown in it? It could be like dried mud on it. I don't know. Like you
I
think
think
it
the
could
mud
be
pit
good.
might look a little bit better right here. Um, I don't know. I don't know. And so with the mud pit being right there, I think we could put more back here that really isn't.
Yeah, 'cause I kind of wanted to put rabbits somewhere, but I wasn't sure if that was like a big farm thing. I know some farms do rabbits now 'cause their meat's supposed to be like really sustainable, but like I wasn't sure how to make it look like farmy pasture vibes, like a rabbit enclosure.
Like
But like I do like that idea. I collected so many rabbits.
we could put the rabbits over here, the bees over here, maybe the goats. Um
Oh,
the
I should
happy
think those.
gas, I could find a spot to hide them back here somewhere.
Mhm.
Um all right, I think that sounds good though. I'll get started on probably the chicken area. Um,
All right. Thank you so much.
you're welcome. Have fun on your road.
I will have fun. If you have any questions or just want to check in or just anything, you know where I am. Bye.
All right, y'all. Pretty much got everything for the at least outline of the chicken coop. I'm not quite sure for the actual like house of the chickens. I was gonna try to get away without building one, but I looked up a chicken enclosure online, and literally they all had those dumb houses that they have to go sleep in or whatever. Um, so we're gonna figure out the chicken coop later. Um, but for now, we're gonna get the outline done, and yeah, actually cue the montage this time. All right, about an hour later, because my dorm had a fire drill or whatever. We got the chicken coop pretty much done. Libby's working on a little decoration over here. But I think this is absolutely perfect for the chickens that we have. We have some nice flowers going all around over here. Peony right here, some lilacs in the background. That kind of give it a nice touch when looking at it from this angle over here. And going inside here, it's not really furnished. It probably won't be furnished. But I think it'll be really cool to have a chest here. With like eggs or other chickens that we don't want to have out here or whatever. But yeah, I think Libby's gonna finish her decoration, and then we're gonna go through all the chickens and see which ones we want to keep, which ones we're gonna maybe leave out in the pasture, or which ones are gonna stay in the chest forever. All right, the chickens were a success. I love that they're actually using their little house over here. They actually really like it a lot. It's kind of weird. But we're gonna go ahead and do the rabbits right behind me. They're probably gonna take me just a few minutes, so we're gonna go ahead and do a little, and just like that, the rabbit enclosure is done. We're gonna go through the rabbits in just a second, see which ones we're gonna be keeping. I've never really seen an outdoor rabbit enclosure before. Libby says she has. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. We didn't do any big flowers, so they don't really have anywhere to hide, which I know sounds bad, but I kind of want to be able to see them. So yeah, I think it'll look really good. We did a little bit of research and found out that they can actually jump 2 blocks high, even though they don't even jump like half a block most of the time. So we're probably gonna move them to a different location. But I still want to show it off. I still think it looks good. Maybe we'll put something else right here. Yeah, we messed up. Going into other plans though, right over here, pond. I think a pond would look really good. Not sure how I'm gonna make it work with the terrain, but I think it'll look pretty good. I'm not also sure how big I'm gonna make it, and I think I want to extend this out a little bit more. Because right now it's hollow underneath, so building a pond is probably gonna suck. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yeah. Right now, Libby's already getting in the back there. We're gonna get the rabbits together, find out what animal will go in there next, and yeah, move on from there. Just give it to me straight, boss.
Alright, got a bunch of animals. It was no. They all could jump so high. Now, we got our one and only pink sheep. get special treatment.
We found this guy naturally out in the wild.
Yep.
And I think it suits him. We saw the other one too that we buried at the very start of the
Yeah, at the very
series.
start of the game. Yeah, I think he had the coordinates for. We need to go back for that one. Then this guy can have a friend.
Yeah, it's
I
somewhere in
want
that
this one to be
direction.
called Penelope.
Penelope.
Yeah. Penelope.
Love it, love it. Alright, y'all, got 2 more custom trees put up. Chicken coop completely done with all the flowers on the outside. Nice little haystack over here. And look at this. Custom pond. Got clay as the floor. I think it works pretty well. I was a little disappointed because this shade of blue in the water is different than what I wanted, which was this over here. But I still think it turned out fine. Yeah, this looks really good. I went a little overkill on the flowers, but I think it adds a really good touch. It makes this place feel very walkable, very breathable. Yeah. So next up, gonna consult with Libby, but probably gonna be doing the pigs and sheep next. Which is gonna be over in this general area. I'm pretty sure. We haven't really planned out what we're gonna do right here yet. But yeah, let's go figure stuff out. Alright, we were kind of struggling on where to put the pig pen, but we decided to go right here. I originally wanted it up here, but I think it's gonna look a little weird with how the horses and the other free range animals are gonna be. So we're gonna put the pig pen right here, and then I think I'm just gonna have a road right here to access like around the pigs, I guess, and kind of have like a centerpiece right here, and then all over here will be the horses and whatnot. Yeah, it's kind of a shot in the dark to put the pig pen right here. It feels kind of weird to just put like a random thing right here, but I think we have a solid plan for around it. So yeah, cue the montage. These trees just look so good off in the background. Wow, look at that. All right, that's all. Now cue the montage. Okay, so we got the outline done, and I did the mud, but I don't think I like it. I think it's too dark, and I don't know. I've just never really liked this mud block. It just looks like the old, like a very old, moldy version of the mushroom block, like the white mushroom stem. I don't know. It looks a little too dark for what I'm going for. And I don't like how it matches the roof. So I think we're gonna pick this up and turn it into packed mud. And of course we're gonna like disperse some like dirt and flowers and stuff like that throughout. But yeah, I don't know. I think this is a little too much. I ended up going with lighter walls over here instead of the granite. I just think it looks better. And I think we're going to be removing this wall anyways. But I think it looks good. I think I'm pretty much set with the outline. I like how the new diagonal walls look. So yeah. Oh, I don't know what I just did. Let's get back to it. Alright everyone, the pig pen is done. We actually ended up including the llamas in there too. I didn't realize I actually don't have that many pigs. I'll probably go get more soon, or breed these guys. But I think the llamas look really good with them. And I'm really happy with how the ground turned out. Um, I think the packed mud looks much better. It looks more realistic, and it doesn't look like they're actually just living in like a genuine mud pit. So yeah, I'm really proud of it. I think it turned out really well. I ended up doing another path around the pig pen as well. It just seemed like right to do it, I guess. Because there's going to be a space right here between the horse pasture and the pig pen. So I thought I might as well just do a little path around it. Yeah, I really do think it looks good. I like the flowers, how they kind of surround the area, and yeah, this entire area has come together really well. I'm really proud of it, actually. Unfortunately, though, that's probably going to conclude today's episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed. We did a lot today. We got all of back here done. The barn is officially complete, or at least the surrounding area is. We still have to figure this out, but that will probably be settled once we have the horses out and the pen kind of built around here. Off camera, me and Libby are probably going to do our exotic pen over here, which is going to have our pandas, our camel, and I think we have some allays and foxes. So we'll probably put those over here somewhere. But that's something that we kind of got to sit and think about for a little bit longer. So we'll figure that out. But yeah, Libby and I are both sick right now with some unknown disease. Currently losing my voice, and she has completely lost hers. So we're kind of in the gutters right now. But we're gonna get some resources and regather ourselves, and yeah, we will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, if you like what you see, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and yeah. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.